Hello everybody, Pam SD with Pam SD Mini Costuming. This is the Barbarian commission and I'm working on the girdle slash underbust corset. You can see it here, trying to decide whether the buckles should go in the middle or if we want them as asymmetrical as the design. I'm waiting for a email back from the customer to see where he would like them. I'm going to talk about this little piece just for a second. I'll put it right back down here. I'm going to take the buckles off of it. Those came off of a little piece of dime store jewelry I picked up many years ago. I'm always picking up stuff like that because you just never know what's going to be on it that you'll need. And I took the buckles right off of it because the scale is really good. And then I have these little teeny tiny grommets. Well, they're not grommets, they're studs. They go through the back. This is going to get a piece of felt on the back of it. It will be glued in to cover all of this to about here, so it's nice and thin here so you can lace it up. This, by the way, is Stingray. It was a scrap I found in a bin somewhere. You can see I used the edge where the pebble look changes over. You know, they have this natural bit of scaling on them. They're really nice for the scale. I'll warn you ahead of time though, they're really hard to cut. That's tough stuff. That's why it makes great wallets and purses and belts. But all of this is glued on top. It's this little tiny bit of strap that I picked up at the hobby store. I think there's a name over here. Let's see, I've got this little piece of paper. Get my huge hands now. Yep, there's the cord. You can see I've been using this to put my glue on. And there it is. I think that's an item number up in the corner. And made in the USA. Look, Oklahoma. So anyway, here's a bunch of my tools. Got to have a needle so you can move glue around. That's the old clasp, which I will not be using. Handy dandy X-Acto. This is my really dull bent up blade, which I use for hard stuff like this. Not really meant for cutting. Snips, hole punch, a couple different kinds of glue. Started with this. It's not that great for leather, by the way, just so you know. It's really good for plastic and metal and those sorts of things, but not so good for leather because the suede back soaks it up and it doesn't really fuse like you would like it to. Fabric tack is much better for leather to leather and seems to hold up really well. Oh look, my glasses. So anyway, we're coming right along. Oh yeah, this is interesting. This is pencil. It was on the back of my pattern piece. So when this is finished, she's going to be getting quite the little bath. Oh, one more thing. There's pliers. Always got to have a little pair of needle nose pliers. Anyway, I'm waiting to hear back what's going to go on. I'm going to put those buckles wherever he wants them, and then I'll finish this up, and I'll be back with another video to talk about the neck corset I'm going to be making. So, talk to you soon. Make sure you subscribe if you like what you see. Bye!